Hi, this is Jason Fielder, and I want to run through Forex arbitrage. This is some of the most powerful software we've ever developed. What you see in front of you is the connections tab. We have 5 brokerage firms right now that are hooked up. You can see ready. We have 2 that are in an ARB, and the others are sitting there ready. We have a quotes area where you can see the individual brokers' quotes coming in live. You can see them changing there real time. We have a trades tab. Now our trades tab is where kind of the magic happens. We have an area where potential ARBs will pop up right here, and you hit the enter trade button and it will buy and sell on the brokerage firms that you need to buy and sell on. It'll do it automatically. You just have to hit the button and it will do it instantly. It does all the math for you, looks at all the pairs all at the same time, does the math, make sure that the bid and the bids over the ask plus the largest spread plus the profit, and so you can set the profit. We'll show you that here in a minute, but you can see which areas of profit you want to go into. Then you can see I have an open trade here. When it goes into profit, because as these ARBs move, once you're in them, it's not when you exit. You lock in the profit when you enter, but you actually have to wait for it to come back into equilibrium to exit for a profit. Now, if you take a look right here, we have this particular trade. We sold, we have a sell at 134.26, and over here we have a buy at 134.25. So there's a 1 pip difference between the two. We've actually locked in profit over the spread. Currently right now we have -4 pips, we have 13 and 17. You can see here, once these come into equilibrium, when it comes back, at that point we will I'll hit the exit trade button when this goes into profit right here, and at that point it will exit both of those trades simultaneously for me. Now you can see the price difference here at 134.73, 134.42, 43, so that it has not come back into equilibrium as of yet. You can see here we have I have two ARBs that went on for a -9.70, but if you look over here at the other one, 12.6 profit. So we have a net gain between the 2 brokerage firms. Now let me show you basically the rest of what we have here. We have the trade history, and this shows you all the different ARBs through time. You can see we have some larger ones when we're connecting the opens as the data comes in. Sometimes there are opening prices that are a little bit larger than others. At the open of the week, of course, you get gaps, and that causes to have some very large ARB opportunities as well. You can see here we have a lot of ones, but we do have 1.2. You can see here 25 and 36. So this one lasted 11 seconds, and I know that's a concern with a lot of people. How long did these things last? Well, this one lasted 11 seconds, plenty of time to hit the button. Even when it lasts 1 second and pops up, there's times that you can go ahead and grab those. Now, you have a second there, a second there. That started and ended within the same second. That one was 5. So there are a lot of different opportunities. You can select, of course, how large of an opportunity you want to get. You can see the pairs vary as well. Australian, Euro, a lot in the Euro because of the small spreads, but we do have pound. This one lasted for basically from 16 seconds up to 34 seconds. So over 15 seconds worth of time to hit that button and have the transactions go through. Oddly enough, the best times to do this are in the slow times in the market. There seems to be a drift in prices during the slow times in the market, and that's really good for us because brokerage firms, typically you have no issues executing trades during the slow times, so it really helps us. Here are some of the trade history, and then we have over here, we have our settings. We have our quote speed. We have a minimum pip for ours. We have it set at 1 pip right now. Of course, you can go up during the heavy times of the market, fast times of the market. You're definitely going to want to set that higher, no less than, say, 3 pips. And then you have a spread filter. So if you wanted to have, look at everything that had a 10 pip spread or less, you could set that to 10, which is the default. Leverage for the orders. You want to make sure that This is set default to 10% of the account. Of course, you can leverage up or leverage down. That is up to you. But this is the basic Forex arbitrage. The arbitrage opportunities pop up here. At that point, you just hit your trade button, and then when they move down here, when it goes into profit, you hit your exit button. You can be in these trades for seconds to minutes to several minutes. It just kind of depends on what the market and the individual brokers' prices are doing. Well, that about wraps us up. So until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.